for all of those that are saying we should heal, without due apologies for Okpe that was punched in the face, and Ayo that was threatened at a polling unit, and people that were caught with cutlass in the back. I'd like to ask them a question this morning, Audrey. And I would like to quote my favorite rock band, U2, because I'm a huge fan of Bono and U2. He asked a question in a song called Crumbs from the Table. He said, would you deny for others what you demand for yourself? That's the question I would like to ask them.
All right.
Would you deny for others what you demand for yourself? You demand justice for yourself, but are you trying to deny others justice and that right? He also further said in the song Crumbs from the Table, he said, you are breaking every heart, but you think every heart mends. So for people that break hearts in this country, they truly think every heart mends. Because it's so easy to use the word healing when the spoils of war is in your favor. Let us introspect deeply and ask ourselves, let's role play. If this was done to us, are we going to be told to snap out of this?
The chief whip of the Ninth National Assembly, where he says he wants to be, Senate president, and that in fact the Senate presidency should be brought to Ibere, his community in Abia, and that he should be brought to his family, because as a ranking senator, it is now his turn. Yeah. Emilokon. So this Emilokon is a confirmation of the nature of Nigerian democracy. I mean, Nigerian democracy is turn by turn. It's turn by turn. I hear now that, in fact, one developing scenario is that when people see a beautiful lady, they just call her and say, my friend, you look good, Emilokon. It's my turn. Okay. So that is what you get, but this turn by turn should not be the emphasis, particularly in political leadership, in public service. The emphasis should be on service.
But I want to play a video of Dino Melaye. He raised the alarm that thugs of the All Progressives Congress will invade Abuja. In a video now making the rounds on social media. The video was made in the wake of the declaration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president-elect.
As I'm speaking with you, area boys in Lagos are already relocating to Abuja. There's excitement in the highland. All the bad boys, the area boys, are already planning to move to Abuja, where their grandmaster is relocating to. And I want to say, very soon you will start seeing snatching of bags, you will see snatching of phones, you will see breaking into people's cars, because area boys will invade Abuja. Marijuana will become very popular. Drugs like cocaine, heroin will be sold like pure water on the streets. And people like MC Oluomo will relocate to Abuja, and NURTW will now also take over the metropolis of Abuja. We should not allow that to happen in a sane society, in a civil society.
Coming to Dino Melaye, it's shocking that he said that, but it's sort of like a prediction. But it's just been hysterical that thugs will invade Abuja. But the question we should ask is, didn't thugs invade Lagos during the elections? Is it fair that in a society like Nigeria with Nobel laureates and intellectuals, we are coming on TV to talk about thugs beating people up on election day? So even if we are saying Dino Melaye is hysterical, but for the fact that we not need to nip in the bud this thuggery going on, this threat on people's lives, then it looks as though they have power. We've forgotten in a hurry because we are so quick to say let's move on. But we forget in a hurry that somebody threatened the lives of people before the elections, and the police representative said we should take it as a joke. But all the things he said will happen to Igbos, happen to Igbos. So these are the conversations we should bring forward when we are talking about healing. Where is the justice? We can't build a society this way. Melaye is being hysterical and all of that. But the truth is, let's look at what happened in Lagos on election day. We all want healing for this country. We all want peace, we want prosperity, we want development. Nigeria is a great country. But you have to start with a pedestal of justice. Because even investors, the only way investors come and invest in your country is if they see that justice is done. And the world is watching us. You think it's like before? Everybody's watching us.